What's going on, Clintastic?
Hey, buddy.
Hmm.
Not much.
Hey!
Like,
What's up, fellas?
Not much. How are y'all doing?
Doing all right,
how
buddy.
we
How you doing?
doing?
I think I'm worthy's frozen. Worthy, you're frozen there. You're frozen there for a
Am
sec.
I?
He's he's
No,
still
I
Yeah,
was
just
frozen
a
for
little.
me.
trying to do
Yeah.
what you were doing.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's get the rowdy. Let's get this. I said, let's get the rowdy. I ain't been drinking that much.
Yes.
No
Hey,
comment.
Yeah, me neither.
hey, fellas. Cheers. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers to another. It's gonna be another successful episode.
Yeah.
Where's our buddy at? Where's AB at?
I
Nobody
don't
knows.
know.
I'm not sure. He should be here anytime now.
Damn it, AB, get your ass in here. Well, while we're waiting for AB, how's everybody doing? How you guys? How you fellas doing?
Pretty good today,
I'm fucking tired.
right?
I'm
Can't complain.
fucking. Ugh. It has been a day today. I am so happy you guys are having a wonderful day. It has been a day for me. I am fucking tired.
Oh.
I gotta like pack because I'm going to the con tomorrow. So I'm
Ooh.
like packing my stuff. So I'm gonna be up late. And yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. I cannot wait. We lost some worthy. Well, while we're giving a let's see, Star Wars makes things better. Welcome, welcome.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, hello there.
Samurai
What's going on,
Chris,
fellas?
what's up, buddy? Just reading some people off the chat. Green Geek 88, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Let's see who else we got up here. I know the fellas and Toy Talk are on now, but you know what? If you're on this live and you're not over there, you've made the right choice. Just kidding. They're gonna fire. They're gonna fire me. Yimbo's up here. What's up, Yimbo? All right. Where's Unworthy when I lost Unworthy again? He was frozen there for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while we're waiting for Unworthy to come back and grace us with his presence, welcome everybody to another Rowdy Boyz Takeover Round 3. This is the third time we have been on, right? Three?
I don't know.
3 times. This is the third time we've hosted the show. You believe that? 3 times. They've allowed us to host the show 3 times. That's amazing. I think we're doing something right. It might just be you, Clint. You might be the one
Yeah.
that's like our saving grace. But listen, anybody that's on, and Human, what's up, buddy? Everybody that's just
What's up?
joining us, listen, thank you guys for joining us tonight, supporting us tonight on the Rowdy Boyz Takeover. We're going to be showcasing a lot of amazing shots and just showing appreciation. Big thank you to the Pic Bar boys, Blitzfigs, Green Geek 88, Yimbo, and Thor. Thank you so much for allowing us to come on again and host the show. A big shout out to the ladies from last time. They did a phenomenal job. They really set the bar for, future ladies to come and host, and also like future just different people, man. I love to see different folks on, and like it's awesome. And I'm very grateful again for us to be able to come back on. Also a big thank you to everyone who is participating in the TA_Toy Addict_ Black and Wednesdays. Everybody's shots have been like dope as hell, and that's exactly what I wanted.
Mhm.
Because again, my vision of that was basically, when we did Shutter Slam, I heard people say that the black and white challenge was a big challenge, and it was a big challenge for some of them. So I wanted to kind of just feed into that, challenge and see where people could go. And then when I tell you people have killed it, I had to like double take mine. I was to make sure I was on point. But everybody did great. Everybody did such a good job, and I'm so humble. Listen, I'm so humble and so grateful for everybody's support. Again, it's one of my first big collabs with everybody. Like I said, it's every Wednesday, black and white shot. It doesn't need to be horror. I mean, I know we're on spooky season. It doesn't need to be horror. It can be whatever you want. I know Yimbo did an awesome Spider-Man one. The Captain did a Sabretooth one. My man AB did. He made me proud of that Michael Myers one today. I think it was awesome. Unworthy
thank you.
Unworthy did wrestling. He did the Fiend. Also, Benny did the NWO, which was great. There he is. He's back.
Hey,
Hey,
Goodness.
So just
sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. We missed you.
I was trying to get shit set up on my iPad and it just didn't fucking work out.
It's all right.
That's for the after show.
Anything you guys want to plug in for as far as like what's going on? I already did the Black and Wednesday plug in and all that. So anybody want to plug in some stuff? Unworthy, you got the Unworthy Hacktober stuff going on.
Yeah, Hacktober going strong. Been a lot of participation so far. It's been pretty good. We got Masters class this Friday is the Hellraiser theme, and all month long it's going to be all horror themed shots. Been going really well.
I love it.
Chef's kiss.
I love it.
He's loving it, man. He's loving this month.
And then also Tusktober, we still got Tusktober, so it's like every other day. And the calendar, I believe, is on the Toy Talk for You page. You can see what other days. There's a different challenge for a different day. I believe today what was the challenge for today? I believe it was Shadows. So if you haven't posted anything, post something with a shadow today. I think I kind of did the same thing because I tagged both. Even on my collab, I tagged the Hacktober and I did the Tusktober as well. Like I tagged those people and I did use those hashtags because I kind of was doing the same thing. I wanted to kind of support everyone because again, the outpouring of support, even with this collab when I almost walked away from it, has been like tremendous. And again, I am so grateful, and I can't wait to see what people do next week because I know I already got my black and white shots set up. So, and I'm gonna tell you right now, one of them is not gonna be horror. I guarantee you, one of them won't be horror. Yeah, so I'm switching it up here. So I'm excited. But
so, are you just gonna leave us hanging, or are you gonna tell us it's not gonna be horror, or are you gonna tell us what it is, or we gotta be surprised?
I'm a tease. I'm a tease. I don't like to
I love a good teaser.
Jeez. AB, what's going on, man? How you been?
Pretty good. Same old stuff every day. Just building, just chilling, taking pictures.
Not just building, sir. You're building art.
Yeah.
No, I'll take things.
Extravagance.
If AB has not shown his diorama that he made, but my God, I mean, he could build his own world, man. I'm about to fly him out here and see if he can build me a shelf or something from one of my toys. So talented.
I got you, man.
So talented, dude. You were like extremely talented, man, and it's amazing.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I definitely want to go ahead and show everybody once it's done completely. Get everything completely set. So.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. And listen, shout out to everybody that's on the chats, man. Like I'm very, very shout out to everyone. So I'm, I appreciate everybody coming on and joining us. And again, just we're not your typical Pic Bar host. We don't give a fuck.
No.
and that's what. So if your kids are up and you allow them to watch the Pic Bar, I don't think this is the night to do that because we have potty mouths and we like to make really bad, inappropriate jokes. We're like the DX of toy community. we should do like the podium and say we are not allowed to say this and this and this and shit and fuck and all that other stuff. Because who gives a shit? But anyways, we got some great shots, guys. How do you guys feel about them?
Yeah.
Really good.
Loving it.
Definitely, yeah.
I think
I was early. I pulled the trigger early and had all mine in super early because I got all this shit going on. I was trying to keep straight. I was like, I don't want to fucking mess around and have to pick in a rush. So.
Well, can I tell you that you kind of made us look bad when you did that?
Yeah.
You're such an overachiever. And like you gotta post fucking photos instead of, hey guys, look at me, I got my shots ready. Fuck everybody.
Let me just tell you something my grandfather taught me. If you ain't 15 minutes early, you're late. So.
Fair enough. I guess I could take that. And by the way, guys, I appreciate you guys not divorcing me after being on last time.
Oh, we were this close.
Those rumors are false. I am not getting divorced. Those rumors are false. We are a strong family.
For now. For now.
For now.
For now.
I was parked outside your house going, I think he's on right now, and Clint Essex like, hang up and go back home, get away from there, you stalker.
Oh my goodness gracious, man! But I'm excited for tonight's show, and again, we're here to do what the guys do every week, and it's just appreciate you guys, everybody that's on. We're here to appreciate you guys, appreciate your art, your hard work. Because at the end of the day, all this toy photography shit, it's all fun. Like, if you're literally at home breaking your head, losing 8 hours of sleep because of a fucking shot, then you shouldn't be doing this. Like, this is supposed to be fun. So, and just the outpouring of support from the community and the outpouring from each other. Because even us, like, we support each other in everything we do, and like, and vice versa with everybody else too. But like, yeah, that's what the Pic Bar is all about, and that's where we're again very grateful to be on here and just pay it forward, and just showcase some awesome shots. And if whoever is the ghost writer in the background, I shouldn't say ghost writer because I'm gonna start some shit.
Yeah, no, don't bring that up.
Let me shut up. Ah.
Although, I was talking to Unhuman earlier, and he said as far as being rowdy goes, we're doing punk numbers, and we need to fucking step that shit up. Maybe that's what we need to talk about is the HasLab.
Probably.
Start the shit. Start it.
That's probably Thor. No, Thor. I'm not fucking talking about HasLab. I don't care about HasLab. All right? All I care about is all the NECA reveals. And did you guys see the reveal now? What they have?
Yeah.
They're revealing Chucky now from the TV show.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. The show sucks.
You don't like the show?
No, man, I don't. It's just it's too cliche, man. It's too much shit. It's just I don't dig it.
You know what? I respect your opinion, man, but I feel like they stepped it up with the show because for me at least, after part 3, all the other ones were pure shit. I didn't like them. I didn't like Chucky, see the Chucky curse. Colt.
I thought Bride of Chucky was great. I mean, if you're into watching two dolls bang, it's right up your alley.
Right, that's the only scene that you're like that fucking traumatizes you. How do you watch? What do you do?
I was watching like, is that really Jennifer Tilly's titties there or
what? Like the whole time. Now it's bad when you start seeing the kids and they're like, no more. That's not that. Stop all that. But yeah, I mean personally, I love the show. I think the show is definitely a step up from because even Bride of Chucky, like, it was great, but like it didn't have the what part 1, 2, 3 had, where it had like, I don't know. It's just something about those movies. And then I know I'll be reviewing one of those movies. I'll be reviewing the original, and then Hellraiser is supposed to be coming out this week. So I'm excited about that, and it's doing great with critics. I'm so freaking surprised that it's doing so good with critics, because critics really they really hate on like horror movies a lot. So it's doing really good with them. So I can't wait to see that. And then Halloween ends next week on the 14th. So that's another one I'm excited for. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff happening.
I'm fucking bummed right out. I'm not gonna be around to be able to watch Hellraiser until like Monday. So I'm gonna have to be avoiding my phone other than to do the collabs and shit, because I leave tomorrow for Tennessee. So I'm not gonna be around. So I got stuff that I'm gonna have set up, and then I'm gonna have to just put my phone down. I'm not gonna be able to watch.
I'm gonna take a bunch of like Hellraiser shots, just spoiling little bits and pieces of the movie for you.
I won't look. You can call me. I won't answer. You won't answer.
I'm gonna show it to your house and show you my phones. Like, look at this shit. Look at it. All right, man. Listen, if all is fair, I'm ready to showcase some shots. I don't know about you guys. Anybody else want to plug anything in or?
No.
It says Toddy Mac has some new releases, the deluxe box series that comes with the reassembled kits. Oh man, yeah, you're right.
Ankle improvements.
You know what? I did it today. Benny won me over today. He showed his 4 Horsemen, because I ordered the 4 Horsemen Hellas Horsemen. I ordered that as well. So Benny and some of the guys from the chats already received theirs. So Benny showed it. And I was like, Benny, you win. Fuck McFarlane. Fuck him. Fucking before.
Shit.
So you went today. You went today until tomorrow. Then I'm like I go up to McFarland. I was like, I'm sorry, Dad, I didn't mean it. And Betty made me do it. Betty
I
made
can't
me
believe
do
you guys
it.
talk about your father that way.
All right. Yeah, right. Talk about Dad that way. All right. So let's get the show on the road, man. Let's get these
Yeah,
shots going,
let's do
man.
it.
I'm excited for them.
Yes, yes.
All right. I just love how they're in the background doing this shit. I wonder who's doing this. Is it Thor, you think? I think it's Thor.
I bet it's Thor.
Yeah.
Showing his real face. Showing his real face, his real identity. All right, who's the first one?
This would be me. So first up, we have First Strike Pig.
Nice.
First Strike Figs with this badass shot of Psylocke.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I went with the theme for all my picks this week, X-Men.
Nice.
So, just
Do you like X-Men?
a little bit.
Could have fooled me.
They're all right
I
every
write that
now
down
and
in my
then.
notes.
But yeah, like just an awesome silhouette shot with that sun blasting down on the figure. Spectacular shot.
Yeah.
And in the comments, he says, "Oh yeah, Pic Bar for the win. I took this shot while on vacation a month ago at the coast of
Nice.
Oregon, catching a really beautiful sunset. I planned it out so I could post Psylocke and capture her silhouette just right. I'm glad you all like it. As for me, I've been shooting on a Game Boy camera, and my favorite line to shoot is Chinese knockoffs of popular lines, because I'm cheap. Aren't we all?
Yeah,
But
right.
Did you
Nowadays
say
we are.
Game Boy?
yeah,
Really?
My goodness. It's an off. This
You
shot
can
is
do that
awesome.
with a Game Boy?
I was gonna ask you, you really
No.
can't? Oh shit. No.
no, we can't.
It's an awesome shot, dude. Like, if
Yeah,
you guys have
yeah.
not, if you guys in the comments have not followed First Strike Figs, like I had a pleasure of having him on Talking Movies, and the guy's awesome.
Hmm.
And his
Yeah.
shots are amazing,
Yeah,
man. He has great shots. Such a supportive guy. So I'm telling you, his work speaks for itself. But like I always said, the person behind the camera is even better than the shots, man. He's an amazing guy.
Mhm.
Definitely a big
Agreed.
supporter.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
Hell of a guy.
Next up, we have No Chewing.
Mm.
One of our friends at Toy Talk with this badass portrait of Vulcan. Like, let's see, just the light beaming from behind the figure, how it's hitting the body,
Mm-hmm.
just spectacular. And he says in the comments, "Thanks for the feature, my fellow X-Men enthusiasts. I shoot on a Canon M50 and love my Marvel Legends collection. Figure of the year for me is still the VHS Wolverine. It's second to my all-time favorite legend, Hugh Jackman tank top Wolverine. Funny story with Vulcan. I plan to dye him in black to copy the custom by 88 Figs, but my son really loves this figure, so he's staying as is for now." Right on.
Yeah, that's a great buck
Badass shot,
on
man.
that body. And he, the way he put the lighting behind it, it really fucking
Mhm.
silhouettes that new buck that they built for him. So
With the smoke effect in the background as well. Just
yeah, it's top notch.
all right. Next up, we have Star Wars Makes Things Better with a non-Star Wars shot. But obviously, like, this is just an epic shot. With the explosion in the background, the nonchalant walking away from the figure. It's just an exciting shot. And so they say, "Thank you so much for the shout out. I took this pic using a burst shot on my Samsung S21 Ultra. Then use Snapseed to enhance the picture. The yellow dust is powder you can find on Amazon for Color Wars. I know what those are. I love how well you can actively promote photographers with this channel. Keep it up. I'd love to join you sometimes. God bless. Well, if you want to join, hit up Thor, Blitz, any of those fellows, and they'll get you on. So,
Rainbow green.
Yeah, absolutely.
yes.
Don't ask us. We're irresponsible. We will not remember.
Yeah, we were supposed to ask
Yeah.
people last month, and we never did it.
Well, I did, but
Well, you're an
over.
Yeah, I got
overachiever.
some. Yeah, you always get it on first, so yeah.
Well, you ain't first, you're last. Number one,
There you
trademarked by
go.
Ricky Bobby.
Biggie Bobby.
So,
Shit, Ricky.
sometimes it's better not to be first.
Yeah,
Did you
well,
guys lose me? Did you guys lose me for a sec?
Yeah,
Yes.
you did
yeah, we
it
know you had to go in and visit Toy Talk. We get
Yeah.
it.
No,
there.
I was gonna say when the Rowdy Boys are, we don't shit talk McFarlane, so I'm gonna blame Hasbro's. And how dare Hasbro mess this up for me? All right, go ahead, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, we already finished the show, man.
We're
Yeah,
done.
we're just closing it up.
Yep.
We breezed over yours pretty easy.
All right. Next up for me, we have Midnight Stars Custom, one of my favorite
Yes.
people in the community. Just one of the nicest guys.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't
And
kidding.
with this shot, he's showcasing that Albert custom head that he made
Mm-hmm.
for the giveaway a while back, which I'm ready to get myself. So this is just awesome fighting shot with the two Wolverine figures. Well, Wolverine and Albert,
Mm-hmm.
and just great shot. And he says, "Thanks for the feature, brothers. Still shooting pics from my iPhone. Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe are my main focus. Keep rocking, dudes. You too,
Yes.
man."
Yeah,
Dude's
man.
dude is awesome. He's so talented, and don't quote me and forgive me if they're not available, but if anybody wants this head sculpt, I believe these are the head sculpts that they are selling right now, and all the proceeds are going to Ryan Tuscan Trader's family, his wife and his son
Yeah.
Finn. All the proceeds are going to him. So if you want to support, pick up and listen. This is beautiful. This is an amazing head sculpt. So if you want to purchase one, hit Green Geek up. I believe he's the one that's kind of like
Yeah.
handling everything. Hit him
Yeah.
up and then pick one up again. It's going to a good cause, and Tuscan, he was amazing, and again it goes to support his family. So awesome
Yeah.
shot too.
All right. I think this is. All right. Up next for me is A Man and His Toys with this classic Magneto shot. I love the effect of the cloth capes and just the atmosphere of it. And he's also does amazing shots, always supporting it, everyone. And let's see. They say, "Thank you for the feature, and thanks to Clintastic 4 for presenting me. To answer your question, I use my iPhone 12 mini as the camera and make edits with Photoshop Express app and Super Photo Editor app." That is a tongue twister. But like, he does a lot of great X-Men shots. He does a lot of, especially with the female figures, he glands them up nicely, and a great account to follow. You won't be disappointed at all. So
Is that the Mafex Magneto from Age of Ultron? Not Age of Ultron. Oh my goodness.
What in the
Age
hell
of
are you talking about?
I know. I was about to slap you through the phone.
Age of Apocalypse. Oh my goodness. I think I'm drunk.
You
Age of
must be.
Apocalypse. I
And
must
your
be.
photos are last. You gotta sober up, buddy.
Pull it together,
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah.
It's nice, man. It's a beautiful shot, man. And Magneto is like one of my. I mean, I'm a DC fan, but Magneto is like one of my favorite characters in Marvel. I love Magneto. Any shot with Magneto, I like. It's like up there. Like I'll like comment on it really quick. Especially this is an awesome shot.
It's hard not to get a nice shot with him. So
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if it is Mofix or the Legends one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Yeah, I
tell.
can't tell. It looks like the braids look real,
And
which
the
would make me think more Mafex, and it's a cloth goods cave.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the reason I asked.
Oh yeah, with those knees, look at those knees. Oh yeah, that's gotta
Oh,
be Mafex.
yeah.
Look at the knees boy got on him here.
You got the Mafex knees.
It's
Yeah,
Mayflex.
it's a Mayflex, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. I think
Right.
this is my last. So last up for me is from Alpha Tango. Now, this was just a badass shot. Like with that color splash of the orange against the black and white. I don't know if it was intentionally black and white shot, but just how they did this shot, it's freaking amazing.
It is.
Mhm.
Especially with
It's
that,
really cool.
especially with that pop of orange,
Mm-hmm.
epic. And
Yeah, the
so,
details on the skull too, or on the face of the
Yeah.
skull.
hmm
Yeah, it's an awesome shot. I love how if you see the background, it kind of blurs out the background where it doesn't take away too much from like the figure. It like highlights
hmm
the figure so well.
Outlined
And,
it, yeah.
and you're right, the orange pops so well too in this. Like, I don't know, man. It looks like it wasn't like he didn't like do anything different to
I,
it. Like I think he's
I don't think so either, because like you can
yeah,
tell like around the neck area, there's some color.
yeah,
So I think he just shot it well enough that he didn't have to do that.
Yeah,
absolutely. And
he
that
knew the
takes
cheat code.
skills.
hmm
Yeah,
So they say in the comments, true honor, thank you, fellas. My weapon of choice, my trustworthy Canon 90D. Special love for classic Marvel Legends and military themed figures. All right. Well,
Yeah, he
sweet.
kills it with the GI Joe shots too.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
like
Yeah, this is an awesome shot, man. Poster
very good.
quality.
hmm I'd buy it.
Hey,
And speaking of
hey.
buying posters, uh, yeah, this is my first shot. And funny little side story is when I saw this, I sent Unhuman. By the way, one of the nicest guys in the entire
Yeah.
community.
Mm-hmm.
Super supportive. Uh, a complete wizard behind these shots. And when I seen this picture from him, or when I seen it in my timeline, I commented on it, but then I also messaged him directly with just like 32 hard eye emojis. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my god. It's like I want a poster of that. And he's actually was saying that he would try to figure out a way to get me a poster. I was like, no, don't go through any trouble. But one of the nicest guys in the entire community. What I loved the most about this, other than how realistic looking it
Mm-hmm.
is all the little subtle details with like the crime scene tape on the one side,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the way that I can't that or fucking think of this guy's name. What is it? Ghostface.
Yeah.
The way the sleeves of his shit looks like they're billowing. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, this is just amazing, and all that focus right up there in front for our boy Bill Hood. And you gotta feel bad for Bill Hood. He's
Oh,
definitely about to get got here.
he's in for a rough season.
Well, he's not gonna make it. This isn't gonna
No.
go well for our guy here. But
Yeah.
just super awesome shot that he did. And he did a follow up shot to this too. There was another one that he did with Ghostface, but this one uh, just it blew me away. At
Yeah.
first I was like, I have to have this. I have to have this as a poster.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
and he said, sorry, go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
He said, awesome. Thank you guys so much. Can't wait for the show. Uh, by the way, use a standard iPhone 12 Pro, Ulanzi lights,
It's
dial by
crazy.
Instaprint. Always loved the first Scream movies, so finally having this figure is a treat. Favorite line to shoot right now would be NECA, as I've been shooting a lot of them lately. Incredible sculpt and details, as well as loads of accessories. Cheers, y'all.
My kind of guy. I love it.
Yeah.
Use
Cheers.
Bill and he loves NECA. Yep. You're
Yeah.
you're a winner in my book, sir.
And
Awesome shot.
he nailed that dramatic running pose, like one
Yeah,
arm, like
Yeah.
you could tell our boy is running for his life right now.
that's a
Oh,
clean shot too. Like,
hmm
Yeah, and
and
he
he
did
did
it
it with
with
his
an
phone.
iPhone.
With a phone.
For this month, we
Yeah,
need to save all the Bill shots and keep a tally of how many times he gets killed this month.
the Bill death toll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is my
Nice.
second shot. This is, I have to include a Power Ranger shot every time, this is from Wentzilla, and another guy who is just a positive force in the community. Always is down to help out everybody, always down to get in on everybody's collabs, answer any questions. Just a hell of a nice guy, and takes amazingly well lit, detailed pictures. And what stood out for me is the brooding, the nasty, miserable looking, brooding look on Draken's face. Um, which I mean, that's the look on the head sculpt is kind of miserable and broody looking, but he just like he found a way to dial it right up, amplify it. And he's got the sentries, like he just told all the sentries, fuck off. I need to be miserable and brood for a minute. And just an amazingly lit shot. And anytime this guy does anything with the Power Ranger shots, it's just out of this world. And through talking to him, actually, he said that he cosplayed. He used to do like he was like the original cosplay for Draken. Like he did the
Okay.
original like suit stuff for Draken for like the Shattered, or not the Shattered Grid, whatever the game, or maybe it was a Shattered Grid comic book. But hell of a great guy. Uh, you definitely have a good time looking at all the shots on his page. Very active in the community. Definitely encourage everybody to go give this guy a follow.
Yeah, this shot is cinematic. It's so good.
hmm
Yeah.
Love that shot, man. Mm.
Nice.
Yes, and this is Toy Art Unlimited. If you're familiar with the GI Joe line, you can see that's Tomax and Zaymot come down. They're about to get fucking got by Sergeant Slaughter and Striker, or shit, not Striker. Yeah, Striker. Shit, I
You
can't remember
would.
his name. Go ahead.
I was about to say you'd be the one to know out of all of us.
I think it is Striker. I can't. I'm second guessing myself now. Uh, I'm waiting for Thor to pop up in the comments and tell me who it is. Uh, but this guy, he does a lot of great. He was in the master's class for action shots, and he always is very dependable for a good action scene that actually looks like it's active. Stalker, not Striker. Shit. Uh,
Good toy art.
strike me down now. Uh, and the way that he's got the lighting coming down behind these guys with the smoke effect,
Mm-hmm.
and you could tell. I can't tell which one is which of the brothers here, but the one is looking like he's like, "Did you hear that?" And then the other one's behind him like, "Ah, fuck you, you didn't hear nothing," and they're about to get ventilated. And I love everything this guy does. He's got a great sense of humor. If you ever get anybody in the Unworthy Collabs group, they can attest to the fact that this guy is one of the funniest freaking dudes ever. Um, and this is just a great shot. I can't say enough good about it. He did not comment on. I tried to get him to comment, but he did not comment. So there's nothing from old Bingo the Clown here.
Oh,
A cool shot, man.
And this is Tony's Toy Box, or Tony Toy Box opened today. Another very talented, a wizard with the lighting. He has a very keen, creative eye for what he's trying to do. Um, I think all of us in the that do the in the figure photography, I think we can all admit that from time to time we'll put a figure in front of us and take pictures of it
Mm-hmm.
just because it's there in front of us. But he's very methodical. Tony Toy Box is very methodical about what he's trying to do or what he wants to get out of a picture, even if it just comes from holding a figure in front of him. He wants it to be a certain way. He takes a very artistic
Mm-hmm.
approach to it. And this is a Mythic Legion's horse. He put in here, hey all, let me start out with with what an awesome surprise this is to open Insta and see this cool honor. Special thanks to the YTG Pic Bar to have my photo featured. This is a close-up photograph of Phobos, the undead horse from the recently released Mythic Legions.
Mm-hmm.
Ilathia, I'm not saying that right. For this,
Say that one more time, please.
Il- Il- Iliatha.
Oh, there you
Is
go.
is
There
that
you
better?
go.
There you go.
Uh, for this pic, I set this up in my light box and took a close-up pic using my Samsung S10 Plus phone with basic edits and a free version of PixArt. No, I do recommend this free software for novice photographers such as myself. Thank you for this amazing. Thanks again to this amazing welcoming community, and you're welcome. On the other,
Mhm.
on the only catch is that don't call yourself a novice. You know.
No.
So,
No. And thank you for enabling me because I will be buying this horse at
yeah,
either Toy
ain't that
Con
thing
or
gorgeous?
Legion Con. I will be buying this horse. Yes.
So you're
Thank you
gonna see a
for
man. So you're literally gonna see a man about a horse.
yeah, basically. And what is the horse's name? What?
No, the
Lavita.
horse's name is Phobos.
Oh,
That
okay.
one
What
was
was the
easy.
other? What was the other one's name?
Yeah,
Laverna. Oh, some shout.
Blitz would be able to tell you. He'd probably been able to pronounce it in two different languages.
He'll probably add McFarland at the end of it. So.
Oh yeah. So this is another one. Sometimes you see a shot that kind of spurs you into wanting to do more of certain things, and
Mhm.
I saw this picture from Pat the Collector of Drew McIntyre, and I was like, man, I got a whole shelf of wrestling figures. I really need to get back into this, and it's all from this, and it's the that the way he gets in there tight on that smirk, that little Drew
hmm
McIntyre smirk. The holding of the sword, the smoke behind him. It's a very cinematic feel.
Mhm.
It's for the casual fan that doesn't probably watch wrestling all the time, might not even realize this is a wrestling figure.
Mhm.
This looks like a cinematic character, like almost like Highlander, about to come through and just fuck everybody's shit up. And
Or maybe a mythic legion. I would
yeah,
think it would be
maybe.
rare.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't watch wrestling, or if you don't collect wrestling figures, you might not know this is a wrestling figure.
Mhm.
Um, and it's because of the way he chose to shoot it in more of a
hmm
cinematic feel rather than a
Mhm.
wrestling feel. And I always dig it when somebody takes the character and shoots them in a way that doesn't like indicate what that character, like the backstory of that character or what that character's from, and kind of has like an ambiguous feel to,
Yeah.
what is this figure? How do I get it? Somebody looking up Mythic Legions could see this picture and be like, what is this? I need it. That sword is awesome. And then they find out, holy shit, it's a wrestling figure.
Mhm. One thing that I love about Path is that he's not afraid to take these like this wrestling figure and like he's not afraid to use them in a different type of setting. Like he's not afraid to do that. Like you would expect him to you would expect someone to use somebody like Drew McIntyre in a wrestling shot, but for him to think outside the box and not use them in that kind of setting and just kind of use them in a kind of the character and the persona he portrays in wrestling, like the Scottish warrior, like he nails it in the shot. Again, if you don't know who Drew McIntyre was, or if you don't know wrestling, you would think this was like a mythic legion maybe, or just like some figure from like a from like a Conan type story or some crap. He just makes it look so good.
Yeah,
like,
you
I
wouldn't
have
know.
Yeah, like I have no idea who this is. So
yeah,
I'm with you, Clint.
I love. Drew McIntyre. Listen, all I know is, I love wrestling, but I kind of fell off a little bit when Bray Wyatt left. But Drew McIntyre is definitely my champion. He's always been that guy because he's the COVID. I call him the COVID champion because he kind of like held the fort down when everything got shut down. He was the champ, and unfortunately, he had to like win the title when there were no fans. And you know what I'm saying? He wanted to get that big moment, and he did get it eventually. But like, this dude, such a great performer. But again, like in Path, he captures everything about Drew McIntyre, and it's not a wrestling shot. It's just a simple like homage to whatever character he portrays in TV, which is awesome.
Yeah, and so Pat said, sorry, my phone's falling down here. Appreciated tongue, guys, and Unworthy Collector, thank you for the thought and mention. I shoot using my Canon Rebel T7. Favorite figure to shoot is any of my Punishers, but currently I'm having a blast with wrestling figures from Mattel and Lord of the Rings from Diamond Select. And thank you, Path, for reinvigorating my desire to shoot my wrestling figures. I got a shelf of them bitches, and I don't do nothing with them. So
Path is awesome, man. I'm telling you, he's so talented.
Yeah, he is. Nice guy too.
Love Path.
Eduardo Andrade, what's up, buddy? No chill, what's up, dude?
No chewing in the house.
Yes, sir. Big shout out to everybody that's joining us, man. Thank you for supporting us. So this is mine.
No, it ain't.
Hobbies. It's not?
No.
No, it ain't.
It's not? I thought it was mine.
No, see, this is why I jump in early and I have to give my picks early because I know you're going to steal my shit.
Shit. I thought it was mine.
No. Catalyst, don't listen to him. I picked this. He might have wanted to, but I already had it. So this is a super shredder. You might be if you go to Walmart, you might be familiar with this figure because there's probably about 30 of them sitting at your Walmart, and it's because nobody can compete with Catalyst Hobbies shot. That's why nobody's like, leave that over there on the shelf. I can't compete. He just delivers. This guy gives some of the best portrait shots that. Second to none, I would say. Amazing. The way he goes through doing his lighting setups for these. The focus is unreal. You're looking at his helmet in this shot, and you can see just that little peek of his eye, and it's like you almost forget that his hand is in the shot too. Like, he nails it every time with his portrait shots. Catalyst_hobbies. If you're not following him, come out from underneath that rock that you're living under. It's very nice out here, and Catalyst Hobbies is very willing to help you out and teach you how to do shots as good as he does, or as good as you can to be as good as he is, because he is a very supportive guy in the community. Always down to give advice, tips, tricks. Hell of a nice guy. He didn't say anything on the comments, but Catalyst, thank you for everything you do, and amazing job on this shot.
I love how I'm not sure, and maybe I'm wrong, and Catalyst, if you're in the chats, please let me know, but I feel like he used one light in this because, sometimes less light, you get the most effects with one light because you capture all those great shadows and stuff like that. So like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but again, this photo I love because it's something that, and you're right, I'm worthy. He's really good with these like port. Like he shows like he's tagged me in a couple of like his shots, or he's even in our we still have our kill shot squad chat going
Yeah.
where he's still there, and you know what I'm saying. So he's like always showing us our shots, a couple of shots, and even
Yeah.
with some of the black and white ones today, man. And like his shots are amazing. Like he did this
Mm-hmm.
Predator one that was like bonkers, and the dude is so talented. But again, such a great guy, such a great guy,
Yeah.
such an
Yeah.
amazing
He
dude, man. And he's talented.
is
He's good
serious with
people.
the portrait shots. Serious with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Great job, Catalyst. Okay, this is mine. Can I
All
say
right,
this is
now
mine
you
now?
yeah, now you can have you have this. It's a
All right,
great shot. I wish I had picked it, but it is yours.
all right. So please help me because I am on the phone and my text is really small. So I believe this is Yayu. Am I saying that right? Yayu underscore toy underscore photo, right? Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Forgive me if I like messed up your whole name, but like I fucking love this shot. I love everything about this shot. I am a big Joker fan. I That is like one of my favorite villains in comic books period. And like one of my favorite designs of the Joker was the Death of the Family Joker because I love the mask, you know, how he like cut it. I remember in the comics they cut his face off, and he
Mm-hmm.
took his face and like put it back on, and like he stapled some of it, but then he had like a belt going over it. And again, it gives so much. It gives me so much. Like it gives me comic books, but it gives me so much homage to horror. You know what I'm saying? So because that's who the
Mm-hmm.
Joker is. He's a scary fucking clown. So arguably one of the scariest fucking clowns, even characters in comics, because he's like next to Carnage, I would say, right? Because he's fucking crazy. But like this shot captures everything that the Joker is. You know what I'm saying? The smoke in the back with the green hitting, and he's just walking down. He's just so menacing, and he's just like. To me, I kind of looked at it like he was doing the Joaquin Phoenix dance, like when he was like
Yeah.
dancing down the stairs and shit. When I saw this shot, I was like, "Damn, you fucking nailed it with the fucking Death of the Family shot." With Death of the Family figure. And again, it's an amazing shot, man. And again, it goes to show you, Benjamin, if you're watching, that you could do great shots with McFarlane toys, and this is an amazing shot. And there it is. You know what I'm saying? It's great. I had to pull that. I love that guy, Benny. I love you. But
Well,
like, it's an amazing shot, and I don't think he commented on it. But again, if you rewatch
It
this,
doesn't
and if you
look
don't
like he
follow,
did.
yeah, no, I don't think none of my people did. But like, if you're not following this guy, I've seen a couple of his shots, and he does amazing work. And this one just stood out to me because again, I try to like, in this time around, I try to capture like things. Like I try to do horror, but I try to capture like other stuff. And Joker is the best of everything. You know what I'm saying? He's horror,
Hmm.
he's comic books, he's everything that you want him to be, and like he's such an iconic character. And this guy nailed. You know, Yayu underscore toy underscore photos, like he nailed it. Like it's an amazing shot.
Yeah. It looks to me like what this reminds me of is he's dancing down the stairs and with the smoke rolling down, it's like he just dropped one of the Joker bombs off, the toxins
Yes.
off, and he's
Yeah.
just like
Yes.
strolling away
Hell
all
yeah.
happy and
and then
Man.
the body's at the top of the stairs, kind of in the
Yeah.
background.
they're
Dude,
not
hell
so
yeah.
happy.
No.
No. And it's so scary. You imagine being at the bottom of those stairs, seeing that fucker coming down like that. I'm like, fuck this, I'm out.
That's
It's
how I
such
shake
a
my head
good
when you were talking about that. I was like, damn, scary shit.
Yeah.
It's
Oh shit.
awesome.
AB's like, I got off the wrong train.
It's such an amazing shot, man. And again, it just gives me all these like, it makes me want to go back to reading more Joker books and stuff like that, or books with Joker in them, man. It's so good,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
Great job. If you guys are not following this guy, follow him, please. He has great stuff. Trying to find the little hand click. We just stopped.
Well, we can keep talking about this one.
Yeah, let's keep talking about
Uh,
it because it's a great shot.
I like the. Anybody notice the bottom of his coat is Batman? I didn't notice that. Hold on.
Wait,
What?
what?
Bottom of his coat is Batman.
Oh yeah.
Some of my
Okay. Little spoiler. If you're looking at his left hand, he's holding the batarang, and then you see kind of
Oh,
Batman's cowl.
oh shit,
Oh, fuck, yeah.
nice, even better. Look at that, like just his attention to
Oh man, I
detail. Like
love a
I
good
didn't even.
Easter egg. Or is that Batman behind him? There's bodies on the floor too. Holy
Yeah, that's
shit! This gets
behind
better
that
the
guy.
more I look at him.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
there's more
nailed it,
bodies behind him. Oh,
Worthy. You
shit.
nailed it. You definitely said it was like the gas in the background. Shit, this is man. Listen, blown away, just blown away. It's
Yeah,
such a beautiful.
absolutely.
Talking about poster, I want this as a poster. It's a great shot. I love it. It's a great shot. All right, next one. Here we got. All right, we got what is it? Average guy.collects. I mean, what the fuck can you not say about this shot, man?
it's a cool shot.
Like Benny,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, the reason I picked this shot is because honestly, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the only reason I picked this shot, not only because it's a fantastic shot, an amazing shot, but I know Benny would have picked this shot. That's the reason I picked it. Because Benny's into the whole like store collectibles, and I knew that if I didn't grab this shot eventually, down the line, Blitz was gonna pick this shot eventually. I mean, it's Sub-Zero, man, and like just the background, the blue. You see the smoke, but it doesn't look like smoke. It just looks like the smoke. You know, he's like those hands are cold, and he's just ready to fuck somebody up. And it's just an amazing. And Storm Collectibles, they do such a good job with these Mortal Kombat figures. And this shot right here just brings me back to the games. And like I'm still a big Mortal Kombat fan, minus the new movie because I fucking hate that movie. But you know, I hated the movie. I'm one of those. But I love this shot, and like it's such an amazing shot. It's so clean, and like just the atmosphere of it. It kind of reminds me of the when I used to play the Sub-Zero game. I forgot what it was called. Mythologies, I believe it was called, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like the Sub-Zero's mythology or something like that. It was called, where it was like the story of Sub-Zero, where he was like fighting all the elder gods. It kind of brings me back to that. Like it reminds me of that game because that game I used to play that game a lot. And again, it's a fantastic shot, man. It actually looks like a shot from like the behind the game, or even like the remember how we used to buy the PlayStation books where they like it would be like the Mortal Kombat book and it would show you all the cheat codes and stuff. It would have like portrait shots, like little product shots of whatever the character was. That's what it reminds me of. It's amazing. I love this shot.
Is this the Sub-Zero that was like the exclusive for one of the cons? Because this isn't the regular
No.
Sub-Zero.
It's the regular Sub-Zero, but if you buy King Taro, it comes with those hands.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have to buy King Taro to get those hands. Benny, I believe.
Oh, you got to have Benny money then.
Yeah. You gotta have
Gotcha.
that Pandero money to get this. But again, like I love this shot. And again, I'm glad I picked it before Benny did because eventually he would have. So
he didn't have that.
because I mean I'm telling you, this is something that, and I mean and Blitz, correct me if I'm wrong, dude. Like you would have picked a shot because it's an amazing shot. It's a beautiful shot. And it's something that like it just stood out to me the minute I saw it. And again, if you're not following average.guy.collects, listen, follow him because this is not the only one. He has other amazing shots, and they're so
No,
good.
you got bangers.
Yeah, you got great shots.
He did one of Homelander, I think is the guy's name from the boys.
Yeah. I saw that one too.
I think it was insane. Sorry.
So my next one is Real Toy Scene. I mean, why wouldn't I pick the GOAT of horror? Why wouldn't I pick the GOAT, man? This is like I'm a big Jason Voorhees fan, but I have to give credit where credit's due. Michael Myers is the GOAT when it comes to slasher movies. He is the first. He is the one that set the bar for everybody because even Friday the 13th copied Halloween. So, and this is an amazing shot, man. Like when I saw this shot, it's funny because when I saw this shot, I saw it and I was like, damn. Like that's the first thing I said. I said, damn, that's a good shot. And I love this. I love this Halloween. It's the Halloween Kills figure, and I love this Halloween. I think that if you guys watch the Halloween movies, the way the design of his mask when it was like burnt and like the hair was burnt, like he looked a lot more scarier than he did in the other movies. Like that's like the first time you ever watched a Halloween movie and you were like, this motherfucker is serious. Like he just survived the fucking burning house and he's like kicking fucking doors and the doors like hitting the gun and it's like John Wick and the fucking lady and it's ridiculous.
John Wicken.
Like that's the booze talking. Sorry guys. But again, it's such a beautiful shot, man. And again, like I had to showcase. I'm not sure if that knife is a custom knife because it looks a little shiny to be like the knife from the actual packaging. Because I know some folks they customize them or even use like the metallic marker because it's not because it's a lot more matted, right, Unworthy? If I'm not mistaken, the knife is a lot more matted than what this shot looks like. The knife here.
Well, not just that, but it looks like it's the wood handle knife, and the wood handle knife in this set is got like the blood on it.
Yeah. Well, Real Toys scene. If you're on here, if you ever watch this, please send me a DM. Let me know if that's a custom knife, and please tell me where the fuck you got it because I want one.
Yeah.
And again, it's a beautiful, beautiful shot, and it's something like I love seeing what other people do when it comes to horror, especially those people like AB earlier, like when he put out the Michael Myers. I love to see people like when they get out of their what they're normally used to taking shots of and then go expand and do something else because I just love to see other people's like sometimes I just love to like explore other people's horror shots, not just mine. Like this shot right here is beautiful. The lighting is perfect, it's clean, and it's just a great shot, man.
Very menacing feeling.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That kills design, forget it. That's like top notch. All right, this next one is Ian _Saunders _photography. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Ion.
Yes.
All right. And it's, I mean, another figure that I love. I love Nosferatu. I love the Mesco Nosferatu. And this shot right here is, it's pure art. It's not him doing something scary. You know, I mean, even like just him posed that way. I don't want to say not doing something scary. Even him posed that way looks scary. Like you don't know what the fuck he's gonna. You don't know what Nosferatu is gonna do right there. Like he's just sitting there, like, all right, I'm waiting for somebody to come by so I can just fucking kill him.
Snatch his ass up. Yep.
And like just the setting of it is just like, oh man, he's just like, what is he hovering over in that little area right there? It's just creepy as shit. And I love the shot. Like when I saw it, the first time I saw it, I was like, dude, this could be a painting. As good as it is, it could be just like a painting, because it's so well good. And I'm a sucker for like shots that are like real cinematic. Like it doesn't have to be an action shot all the time. It could literally be like a figure standing against a wall looking to the side. Like it makes you question what he's looking at. What is he doing at that moment? Like this is exactly what this shot does. And again, he nailed it. And it gives me so many ideas on, again, I'm inspired for what other people do. So it gives me so many ideas of what I want to do next with this figure. So again, he just knocked it out of the park. And I don't think he wrote anything, but again, if you're not following this guy, check his photos out. They're amazing. Again, his name is Ian _Saunders _photography. And again, great job, dude. This shot is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, the textured feel on the head of that guy just gives me the willies. Fucking, I don't know what it is. The way the vein bulges out there, ooh, no, thank you.
All right, my next shot. You're right. You see how I just skipped over like the whole everything. So my next photo that I chose is from, and forgive me if I like mess up your name, Zorinar 1906, and first of all, I'm a big Superman fan. If nobody knows that, I am a big Superman fan.
Oh, you like Superman?
Brand new information.
I don't care if you.
Oh, I got my notes out again.
I don't think if you think Superman is a punk. I don't think if you think Superman is whack. I don't give a shit. I love Superman. He's amazing. He's my hero, and like he's like the hero of all heroes to me. And I love the Injustice games. I know this is the SH Figuarts Superman because I have this, and then I just love it because it's like he took he took a shot. I believe that chair is from Palpatine chair, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's the somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I
I think it
believe
is.
that chair is from it's a Palpatine chair from the Black series, and he used the SH figure of Superman to kind of like, he did, and I believe in this shot he had like two shots where he showed this one, but he showed the comic panel where he's like saying the same thing, he's posed the same way, so he actually did, he like recreated a comic panel, and like, I mean, and again, it's a beautiful shot. It's lit really nice, and it just pops. And again, it looks like a comic. He has the bubble, so I love when people do that, where they recreate things from like either movies or comics or anything. And again, and he does all the anytime he does shots, he does stuff like this. Like he does such a great job. His lighting is on point, and he's fantastic. Like I just like again, I'm a big sucker for Superman for shots as well. And this guy right here, he just killed the shot. I love it.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Amazing
Mhm.
shot.
Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, this is my last one. Toy Mirth. Now, what can you say about this shot? Like when you look at this shot, I don't know about you guys, but it really brings me back to those Batman the Animated Series cartoons, man.
Hmm.
Those
Mhm.
amazingly written episodes. That show was so good. It was such a big part of my childhood. I loved everything about it. Like it was so well written, and then Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill playing their parts. They like just again this shot right here, it just captures that. And every time when I saw this, I was just like, that's the first thing I thought about. And I believe this is the new one. This is the like the gold label one when it comes to with the rooftop and the lightning effects, and it already comes with that shot, and it's already posed this way. But again, just the smoke in the background and some of the scenery. I believe that's included with the piece, or if not. But again, it's such an amazing shot, and when I saw it, it just reminded me of like the cartoon, and it just brought me back. So it's great. It's a great shot, and I don't think
Mhm.
he wrote anything, but Toy Mirth has a lot of great shots. Again, there's a lot of like accounts that I have I kind of passed over, and I didn't do that purposely. So that's why this time around, when I wanted to showcase shots, I wanted to showcase a lot of accounts that I kind of passed over or didn't see. So, when I was really like looking through Instagram, and this shot really stood out to me. It's amazing. I love it.
Does that Batman's cape come posed that way?
I believe so. I believe so. I think it's that way already. And then I will say that Batman alone, like when they sold the single release, it was really fucking hard to stand up. And that's only because they give them those the way they are sculpted. They're sculpted the way the cartoons were. Remember the
Hmm.
cartoons where they had like these old big old torsos, but their legs were
Yep.
like really really skinny.
Big
So
old
it's
top
really
body.
yeah yeah yeah. Yeah. So
They didn't
really
believe in
really
like
hard. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
they didn't believe in leg days back in the 90s.
Yeah.
They ain't doing
No.
squats out here.
Yeah.
No.
No. We didn't think about that shit. But again, Toy Mirth, give him a follow. Has a great content on his page, and he's just very talented. And again, this shot was the one that stood out to me the most because again, it brought me back to those uh those days where I used to watch the Batman animated series. And honestly, like now that I'm looking at this now, I kind of want to stay up and watch Batman the animated series now because it's
I
such a great show,
I
such a
got
great
the
show.
DVD, man.
There you go, there you go,
Oh
there
shoot!
you
Look, he's
go.
already ahead of you, man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there you go. Listen, I'll be watching it too tonight. So it's an amazing shot. So great job, Turner. Great job, dude.
Samurai Chris says, I took a swig of beer every time Toy Addict said shot. I'm about 3 beers down.
There you go.
Oh,
Shot. Take
I'm gonna
another
try.
one.
All right, I'm gonna
Shot. Take
refill
another
my
one.
drink and I'm gonna keep up with you, Samurai.
nope, I'm not doing that. I respect my liver too much.
Shot. Take another one.
So I believe this is my first one.
Mhm.
And I believe it's Pixia Nendography. If I get it messed up, I do apologize too. Kind of bring it on my phone too. What I like about this shot too, it kind of brings me vibes because me and my son like the whole Demon Slayer thing too. So I was going through the feed. I tried to kind of pick up my shots from the feed and stuff like that. So I came across this one and I just started busting up laughing, man, because it's typical Zany too. If you guys don't watch like the whole Demon Slayer, his mind's always on that Tanjiro's sister, Nezuko. You guys are mistaken. He's like falling, always in love with her. So in this picture, he's kind of daydreaming about her, not paying attention of his surroundings, and the fighter's just about to eat his ass up. So kind of had a good ass laugh about it. I showed my son about it too, and he started giggling and laughing about it too. And what he liked about it too is the whole setup and stuff. And I'm not mistaken, I don't know if that's like the whole fireplace too. Is that from like the whole Jason too? I know Toy Addict would probably know about that. The whole because I know.
Yeah, you're right.
That's cool. Oh, okay, yeah, I like how he added all that on there too. I tried to reach out to that person. I'm gonna have to reach out to that person and see about which one it is, or I was gonna tell you about it too. Which Jason is that? Which one does it come with?
Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friday the 13th Part 2, Jason, with the bag head. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, awesome shot. If you're not following this person, definitely check him out. Great shots that he has on his profile and stuff. And I believe, I don't know, I'm not too quite sure if he wrote anything as well too on there. No, I didn't really. No. But yeah, if you guys are a fan of Demon Slayer, like the whole little Nendo figures as well, definitely give him a follow, man. Banger shot.
Looks like he had fun with it.
Yeah, that's another reason too.
Oh, nice.
So I gotta add a Spider-Man shot on my stuff too.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
And what I love about Randy, I don't know if you guys follow Randy.
Yeah.
All of his shots, dude, killer Spidey shots, man. Always delivering on his shot. What I like about his shots too is like how he puts the image of like you, Clint, like how you work your magic and do your thing on there too. And it seems like he does the exact same thing. How he does the whole perfect lighting on the figures and stuff. And the way he poses them too, man, he gets off on his stuff. So big old inspiration on the Spidey shots too, man. So please, if you guys are not following him, please give him a follow. Badass fucking Spidey shots. I'm not too quite sure if he wrote anything as well too on there.
It looks like he just said thank you.
Oh, for sure. Ain't no problem, man. No problem at all. But yeah, dude, banger shots, man. Thank you for being a big inspiration to you, man, and always being a big supporter to all my Spidey shots too. So good looking out. Yeah, definitely, guys, give him a follow too.
Yeah.
Samurai Chris shot.
Oh, dude. Okay, so funny about this one. So, I was going through the feed and stuff like that. Be honest with me, guys. Don't you guys think doesn't it seem like it's like a Dodge, like you would see from like a Dodge ad? Like from like a commercial, like a poster? Yeah. Right? No bullshit?
Yeah.
So I wrote to him, I was like, man, no bullshit, you fooled me on this image, man. I actually thought it was a whole ad for Dodge thing. And then he had wrote back and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry you feel that way. I'm glad you like my photo. I was like, oh no, don't take it as like a whole bad way. I'm glad you kind of that's like insane. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing.
That's a compliment.
He got angry?
Yeah, he was like, oh no, don't take it personal. I hope you're not taking it personal. But no, and I think it's like a 1/64 scale car, like those tiny old cars.
Yeah.
And I believe his name's I Am Though.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely check him out because on his profile, man, a lot of the shots that he takes of like little cars like this actually looks legit. Like you would see something like from the ad and stuff like that. So if you're into like the whole little toy photography, little stuff like that as well, to like the Hot Wheels and scales and everything, definitely give this guy a follow, man. He gets off on his stuff.
Absolutely. And don't take it personal. We love the fucking shot.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It looks real. Right?
I love getting fooled into thinking the shot isn't. I love it when I get fooled into thinking it's not a toy shot.
Put it this way: if you fooled us, that means you did the right. You did a
Right,
good job.
yeah,
If you fooled the shit out, it's good for you.
That's what I told him.
With the Sentinels, right? Like Clint did with the Sentinels.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, him and his 4 Sentinels ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
Awesome
So
shot, man.
I think he wrote just thank you so much to be featured on here and appreciate that.
That's what he.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So for my next shot, he's another good guy out here. Glitchy photography,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. He usually gets off on his on his the dinosaur shots, man. And then when I've seen this one, I was like, oh, shit, get off on your Star Wars ones too, man. That's fucking banger. And what I like about it is how the lighting and shading is only on like one side of the figure and stuff like that. And it shows out the pretty much like the details of like the whole slashing, like from like maybe like the lightsaber and stuff like that. Like he's barely waking up, like getting his ass whooped by the Jedi. He's about to venture out and stuff like that. But man, if you guys are not following him, you guys are into like the whole Jurassic Park dinosaur theme, where he badass photographer on that too. And then he surprised me with the Star Wars one. So he's banger guy, banger shots. Definitely get this guy a follow. And I'm not too quite sure if he did write something on here too, but let me see. Nah, he didn't write anything on it.
I love the lighting is spot on.
Yeah.
Lighting is on point. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I got another one. You already know.
I know.
For this one, I'm not quite sure if you put it on another post or if it was attached to this one, but I've seen the whole setup, man, of how you put this shot together, and badass, bro, how you put it all together and stuff like that, and it came out fucking amazing. And I loved how he added detail to like the flooring and stuff like that, because I think if you can't see it, there's like a stop sign on the bottom, like a little traffic cone.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then what's badass about it is even added like the whole air bubble effect, like to like Spidey. You know what I mean? Like little oxygen, breathing for like oxygen. Let me see if he wrote anything on there. So yeah, definitely give this person a follow. His name is Hixel, I believe so. If I'm saying it wrong, please, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you're not following him, give him definitely a follow. He has some awesome shots. Mostly all of his shots are pretty much like just like spot on, just with the figure, and all the shading is just pretty much dead on with it as well too. So if you guys are into like the whole Spider-Man and stuff like that as well, definitely give him a follow.
AB, do you know if this is a comic panel or something like that he did? I mean, I'm not familiar with a lot of Spider-Man books, so is this like a comic panel? Do you know?
No, I'm trying to see if it's.
Well, Hixel, if you can.
Yeah, if you can,
if you get a sec, because it looks good. It's. I mean, if it's not, then that's very creative that you did that. But it looks
I
good.
was just looking.
Like it.
I was just looking at what AB was saying, how he has like the behind the scenes shot here, and it is incredible with the glass over top. It's ingenious. The way the sand is blowing out underneath him as he's swimming.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
So yeah, definitely you guys want to check out the behind the scenes, definitely check his profile, man. Give him a follow, and then he gets off on his setups too. So.
Oh shit! The bubbles are real. Like the bubbles aren't added in. Like they're legit in the shot. Yeah, go check this guy's page out. This is insane.
Go it.
Awesome.
That's awesome, man.
And I believe this is, I'm not too sure if this is my last one or not, but this is Jimmy Pops. I got it. Jimmy Pops. Is it
71?
71?
Yeah, 71.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Pops 71. So another one that I have found on the feed. Just barely added him, checked out his profile and stuff like that. Another one that I liked about it is like the whole setup to it. I'm a sucker for like the whole graffiti thing. I'm always tagging up the dioramas and stuff like that. And when I seen it, badass creativity, because as a tagger and stuff like that, you would want to get to your highest points and show off your art and stuff like that. And he got it really into detail about putting up the crate on top of the AC unit just to tag up his art on there. So it's kind of cool how he put that kind of story together. If you guys are not following him, definitely give him a follow. With Blitz, because I know Blitz is like a whole big old fan of like the whole vapor, so definitely wanted to go ahead and toss that in there as well too. So I'm not too quite sure either too if he did put something. Oh, he did. He said, "Thank you guys and raise up."
That's awesome, man. Again, another shot with somebody having fun, man. Just having fun with their
Yeah,
toys. That's awesome, man.
I like the
Oh, this
liquor
was my
bottles at
last
the
shot.
bottom.
Yeah. Oh, so this is my brother Badger Toy Photography right here. Um, Dude, man, what can I say about this dude? Every time he usually sends me his shots and he tells me, "Hey, man, what do you think about his shots?" I'm like, he amazes me, man. And it's crazy because he shoots pretty much all his shots are 1/6 scale figures, and it makes it look like he seems like it's all like 1/12 scale how he articulates them and stuff like that. He really gets off on his work.
Wow.
And what I really like about his stuff too is how realistic he makes his photos. Makes his photos is. I'm not too quite sure if this if this is like a whole custom 1/6 scale or
Yeah, I'm
not.
trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out what kind of what 1/6 scale figure that is. Is that like
Yeah,
it looks like one of those Call of Duty type. Am I right, or am I saying that right, or I don't know. But
yeah,
one
with the whole
six is
map.
hard. 1/6 is hard to shoot. Like if you're not one
Yeah,
six shooter or this guy right here, these are hard to shoot because you got to think of like one like diorama that kind of scales with them really good. So you know that's a lot. But like
yeah.
this is yeah, you're right, man. It looks so realistic, man.
And all his other shots too, like his Spider-Man shots, he knows how to
Mm-hmm.
position all of his shots and lights and everything pretty
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
man. Even with his background. So,
That's an
um,
amazing shot, man. Like it.
he says, "Very honored and thank you so much, dude.
Dude,
Showing
thank
badass
you.
shots, man. Keep bringing that heat, man."
Yeah, thank you. This is an awesome shot, dude. It looks real. Well, that's the good thing about 1/6 scale, man. A lot of those look so real. Even
Yeah,
with like NECA, sometimes they're so photo real that if the right lighting and the right atmosphere, dude, forget it. You would never know. Awesome, man. All right, that was it. Where the hell's Unworthy? Unworthy, are you there?
just that.
This one almost made me quit toy photography. It's amazing. Don't quit. You have great stuff. Do not quit.
Yeah.
Midnight Star says all amazing shots all evening, guys. You too, Midnight. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Thank you. So, yeah, great shots, guys. Like awesome,
Great.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, and I'm so happy that we were able to showcase a lot of accounts that we haven't showcased on here. I mean, some are familiar, but again, when we Unworthy doing number two.
We'll ask him.
But it's good. I mean, some are familiar, and when we choose shots, like honestly, like anybody that's new watching this show, like when we choose shots, are there shots that kind of like resonate with us or they stick out to us sometimes. Like everybody, if you notice, like with AB, Fantastic, Unworthy, you know, Unworthy chose a Power Ranger shot, AB chose a Spider-Man shot, Fantastic, you added some X-Men, and then I added some horror. We're always gonna choose shots that kind of like of stuff that we love because again,
Yeah.
that's who we are. You know, so that's the beauty about the toy community that not everybody has. I mean, a lot of us have the same kind of likes, kind of in a way where like we all relate, but we're all different. Like even like me and another horror person, we may like horror, but his shots are going to be different from mine are. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the great things about this community, and I think that a lot of the shots today kind of like showed that, and it kind of represents who we are, and that's what's amazing. And where the fuck is Unworthy at?
Yeah. He's going
Did he
now.
fall in?
Yeah, right. Oh man. So I know the guys usually ask, what do you guys have coming? So AB, anything particular you have coming? Pre-order, anything showing up pretty soon? Anything you want to plug in or whatever?
No, only thing I got pretty much pre-ordered was the Mayfix Scarlet Spider-Man, and then I had gotten the whole 3-pack of the Venom from Amazon, so I was able to snag
Nice.
that up real quick.
Awesome, man.
I know I got the SH Figure Arts Turtles, I believe, if I'm saying it right. I know there's like a couple ways of saying his name. Yeah, I got him. I pre-ordered him.
Worthy.
What's that, man? Welcome back.
Toodles.
Fucking having a hard time with this phone tonight.
Somebody asked if you were taking a number 2.
No, it was number 1. I was a lot more quiet than that.
Oh man. So Worthy, you got anything coming up in the pre-orders as far as like in the mail, any toys or anything good?
Actually, my wife and I were just going over how much Hasbro pre-orders are gonna fuck my shit up in like March, like the March area.
Yeah. That's why you left, because you had to have a meeting real quick.
Like the Beast pre-orders. I got Spiral finally pre-ordered through Hasbro, canceled it on Big Bad. I got fucking all the Power Rangers that are coming out. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, boys. I hope you're thinking of me.
She showed you the all the accounts, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, I
we gotta do something about this, dude.
No, I showed her. I was like, so we're gonna have to start living lean as soon as it's like January time. We're gonna have to start living lean so that we can get these toys.
Listen, I don't blame you. Hell yes. Fantastic. Anything you got coming up? Anything pre-orders or?
Lots of pre-orders. Pretty much all the X-Men figures that got announced last week.
Nice.
I think I got the Mojo 4-pack coming.
Nice.
He did the HasLab.
I'm on the fence. We shall see what happens there. I'm kind of pissed about that. I didn't want that effing car, but they had to put that figure as one of the tiers.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I don't collect Marvel Legends. I am so happy I don't. It's so funny. I love how all the Hasbro fans and all the Marvel Legends fans are like going fucking bananas and shit. Started up. Yeah, they fucking started up, and here I am about to fucking go crazy up in here.
I'll make you a deal, Clint. I'll back the HasLab. I backed it and then I canceled it. I'll back it again when I get it. $250. That figure's yours.
Listen, the way I see it, if you want to
he's like, oh, fuck you.
Buy it. If you don't want to buy it, don't fucking buy it. That's fine. I don't care. I just love to watch all the Hasbro Pulse fans just kind of just go crazy about this. While I sit back, it's like, all right, fuckers, I just got a NECA and I'm just gonna open this motherfucker like no problem. And I got a bunch of them, and they don't cost $350, so that's great. So as far as I'm concerned, what do I have coming? I have the Headless Horseman from Mythic Legions coming because I had to get that.
Yeah. Did you see First Strike's shot? Not First Strike. 112 shooter.
Yes. So those shots that he did kind of made me not want to open it and not take a shot of it. But then I was like, the only reason I bought it was because it's up my alley. Like it's my thing. So I saw it. I was like, I need to get this because it's the Headless Horseman. Why not? Like I go to, and I already have an idea where I want to kind of put Michael Myers' head on the Headless Horseman and put him on the floor and put the pumpkin in his head. I already got that, and don't just steal my fucking idea, nobody, because then I'm gonna fucking put it in the comments. But that's one, and then what else do I have? I have a Luke. I just got a confirmation Loot Crate, TMNT Loot Crate from NECA's coming in soon after like freaking 20 years of fucking waiting. So I'm supposed to be getting the dark turtle. I believe it's Donatello dress. It's kind of like a Batman style Ninja Turtle, which is pretty dope. Like I already was spoiled like what kind of stuff come in. I know we get like oven mitt. I think it's like Pizza Monster oven mitts or something like that. It's some other shit. It's weird shit, but it's cool. I'm all right with that. And then other than that, nothing. The most I could say is that tomorrow morning I will be at New York Comic Con, and I will go live, and I am going live tomorrow. So you guys are more than welcome to go live with me.
Are we?
Anyone?
I don't feel very welcome.
Don't start that shit. anyone, I will be going live tomorrow. If anybody wants to jump on a live with me tomorrow and just kind of shoot the shit while I'm at New York Comic Con, just please do so. Like, I am big on that, and like Yimbo, I know Yimbo's going, Agent Variant's going, so I'm gonna get to see those guys. So I'll probably go live with one of those fucking guys if I see them. I mean, because again, Thursday is kind of the open. What Thursday and Saturday are the two like the most hectic days because it's opening day, and then Saturday is like when all shit goes to hell. Like it's just packed. So I'm excited, and I'm excited for that. And then next week, I'll be at ToyCon, and I'm gonna be with Toy Father, No Chewin', Rama Toys, Yimbo, Blitz. I'll be with all those guys. So we're shooting the shit with those guys. So and then after that, in November, I'll be at freaking Legion Con with Mythic Legion. This is this whole Mythic Legion convention. So I'll be there too, just with the guys, just hanging out. But I'm very excited. I can't wait. I can't believe I'm still up and I have not packed yet. I have not packed anything. I haven't packed anything. But I mean, I'm excited for it. Usually like the night before I go to the cons, I stay up all night. Like I don't go to sleep at all. I just wait. So I'm excited, man. It's gonna be hella fun. I know Neck is gonna be over there. Quote unquote rumors, and these are just rumors from what I hear. People are saying that the Feral the Predator is going to be an exclusive to New York Comic Con. I hope that's true because I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy like 2 of them. But I'm very excited. So, yeah, again, dudes, I'm going to be on live just having a blast. And, again, if you would like to join me on a live tomorrow, I could do anybody, one by one. It could be 2 people because I'm going to go live a lot tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, can't have us all at once, can you?
No.
You can't have us. You can't have the Rowdy Boys and Toy Talk all at once, can you? It's all right. It's all right.
Fuck this shit. No, of course, man. Listen. Listen. It's 4 days, man. Like I could devote a whole day to the Rowdy Boys. I could devote a whole day to Toy Talk. I can devote a whole day to anybody.
I'm just kidding. I got nothing but love for Toy Talk, guys. I love them all. We're just joking here.
Listen, man.
I see a comment here from Rabbit's Den. Says, new faces. Haven't seen what's up, fellas. Well, we're the Rowdy Boys. We do this every once in a while. We take over. We just, right over here is, yeah, right that direction. That's Clintastic. AB. Toy Addict 17. That's the Rowdy Boys. We're in full effect at least once a month.
And we're the hosts that you don't want your kids watching this show because we like to say fuck
shit. Put them to bed.
You know?
You don't want them going to school and calling their teachers nasty C words. Put them to bed.
It's like,
hey, we'll draw the line on that word, but nothing else is good game.
They'll bring it to the principal's office. Where did you hear that? I heard Unworthy on live say fuck, so fuck you.
Unworthy and Toyetic and Quintessic and AB said, you ain't shit, bitch.
Yes. So, unfortunately, for Toddy Mac, he was like the signings and all that stuff sold out. So, I'm very bummed about that. I wish I would have because I wanted to give him a hug and tell him how much me and Blitz love him and how such a great dad he is to us. Because Benny really deep down loves him. He just makes this facade because he's a Mets fan and he's a fucking asshole sometimes. I love the Mets. I love to mess with Blitz, man. That dude, he loves to talk shit, and I love to talk shit too. I'm telling you, I might just go live with him on ToyCon and we're just gonna talk shit to each other the whole fucking live. Just talk shit to each other. But I'm very, very much excited. And again, guys, listen, fuck New York Comic Con. I'm happy to be able to be on live and share this time with you guys because you guys fucking rock, man. You guys are awesome, man. And you know, it's always a pleasure to hang out with my brothers, my Rowdy brothers, because you guys always bring out the best and the worst of me, so I'm okay with that. and again, like, I don't know, man. Like, and big thank you again to the Pic Bar guys for allowing us to come on again for a 3rd time. Big shout out to everyone that was on the chats that just supported us and came on and just, you know, just
fingers crossed. We're hoping for a 4th.
Yeah, maybe we'll get fired.
Depends on the language, right?
Hey, listen, but that's one thing. That's one thing that I love about this. I love about these about the Pic Bar, where they allow, even Toy Talk, they allow us to be ourselves, and it's not scripted. They allow us to be ourselves, and I trust me, I've been on lives before, and I've been on like quote unquote interviews, and I feel like I have to be like a person that I don't want to be in. So far, Pic Bar, Toy Talk, and Yimbo, they all have allowed me to be who the fuck I want to be, and I'm okay with that. And that's because I love to be transparent. But again, I'm grateful again for being able to share this platform with my brothers, because you guys are awesome, and I don't think it would be like there's not just one Rowdy Boy, there's four of us. And that's Clintastic, Unworthy, and AB Toys. All right, AB Photos. Look at me fucking up. I'm drunk as shit.
You almost had it with the pointing too. You had it for everybody except AB.
I'm trying to get. Listen, AB's been quiet tonight, so it had me concerned. So after the show, I was gonna call. Hey, what the fuck is wrong? Yeah, you're quiet tonight. Was you drunk?
I know. I'm sorry.
You started pointing, and I was like, oh, and then the last one was like, oh, okay.
Oh fuck. Oh man. So listen, dudes, like this is awesome, man, and I love to have fucking fun with you guys. You guys are awesome. We have all. If anybody doesn't know, we actually do this. We have like our own like little live phone conferences with each other. We just talk shit. We just talk a bunch of shit and just joke
once
around.
A week,
we do this once a week at least, or whatever the fuck we want to. We actually, we chop it up with each other, just check up on each other. And if you're not doing that, shame on you. Check up on your fellow toy photographer or fellow friend or fellow whoever you talk. Check up on them. See how they're doing. Hey, check up on them, because you never know when somebody is going to be in need of, is going to need to vent to you. You never know, because we all go through it. Because behind all these awesome toys and behind the camera, we're still human. We're all fathers. Some of us are fathers. Some of us are just human beings that go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? So please be kind to each other. Don't let the plastic get to your head. Don't let fucking Hasbro get to your head, because they charge you $350 for a fucking car you can buy at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, stop. You ain't getting that at Hobby Lobby. You aren't getting that at Hobby Lobby.
Fuck that. I'm going to get that shit at, I'm going to take the Batman car and make it into the Ghost Rider car and then just shit on everybody. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm not saying it's worth $350. I'm just saying that you can't get it at Hobby Lobby.
Listen, I will grab a car from Hobby Lobby and make it $350 worth. I think I can do it.
All right, we'll see you next month. I want the proof.
put it on eBay, and somebody's gonna buy it for like $1. No, but in all honesty, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a fun community. You know what I'm saying? Like you buy whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? Especially. I mean, I'm speaking for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I think I can speak for my Rowdy brothers. I can say, listen, be yourself. Buy whatever the fuck you want to buy. You want to buy Pops? You want to buy fucking Hot Wheels? You want to take pictures of that? Do what the hell you want to do. At the end of the day, we're going to be here to support you, because one thing we don't do in this community is we don't criticize, we don't critique. We critique, but we critique in love and respect, because we respect your work. But it's okay, because I've gotten great tips from Clintastic. Clintastic has given me great tips on some photography, and I've gotten a lot of great tips from a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Unworthy, we've done it with you. Unworthy's done it with us. Hey, what do you think of this shot? You know what I'm saying? And we do it out of love and respect, because at the end of the day, it's fun, and they're fucking plastic toys. Like, get over yourself. It's not that fucking serious.
We're grown men.
You still got a light and water bill to pay, so relax. You still got bills to pay, so relax. So you know what I'm saying? So, but again, guys, it's an honor always. You guys are fucking awesome. Always an honor, and I can't wait to chop it up with you guys. I mean, you guys got to pick a day. Which day do you want to go live with me on New York Comic Con? You guys got to pick the fucking day. You got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'm not gonna be around. I'm gonna be fucking radio silent all weekend. Remember?
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm gonna be down there in no man's land, fucking Tennessee. I ain't gonna have no.
All right, well, I'll bring Bill on to stand by for you because I'm bringing Bill with me.
You know what?
I have him on my back.
You hold Bill. You hold Bill and have Clint do my boys.
This fucking guy's coming. This guy's hanging out with me in New York Comic Con. He's gonna hang out with me the whole time. I think I'm gonna take pictures of him just hanging out in the whole thing. But
different spots.
yeah, man. So listen, I'll pick a day, and anybody on the chats, man, listen. Please give the Pic Bar a follow. Subscribe to
go hit that like button. I see there's only 3 likes so far. You better go bump those numbers, or Danny and I are coming to kick the shit out of you guys.
I'm gonna go break all your toys, or your Marvel Legends. I'm just gonna fuck them.
We're gonna put a curse on your toy shelf. All those ankles are gonna be McFarlane ankles by the end of the night. They're all just gonna fall over.
Listen, in all seriousness, if you are not, and listen, and this is no pressure. It's simple. If you are not paying it forward, and you are not showing these group of great gentlemen that are in the Pic Bar, Toy Talk, Yimbo, Grown Man Toys, if you guys are not showing these guys the support as much as they show you guys, then shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you, because speaking of the Pic Bar, they do this every Wednesday. They sit here and they put everyone first. Toy Talk, they put everyone first. Grown Man Toys, they put everyone first. What's that podcast that you Hoodcast, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Hoodcast AF.
They put all these channels and all these groups, they put everyone first, man. They're not here for themselves, and they're not here to, there's just a group of guys and women just to having fun, man, and that's how it's supposed to be. So please give the Pic Bar a like, give them a follow, subscribe, show them some love, show some love to the boys in Toy Talk, because they are great and they are there for you as well. Show I call him one of the pillars of the toy community, and that's Yimbo, because he's definitely a pillar in the toy community. He's like one of the most positive fucking people I've ever met. I can never. Yimbo's mad and he doesn't show you he's mad. He's like, I'm fucking pissed, guys. And he's like fucking smiling on his show, but I can't wait to see him tomorrow, man. He told me he was gonna give me a non-COVID hug. I want that hug, and I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna be like this.
Oh no! Y'all need a video in slow motion. Just running
right. Yimbo, if you're watching this, I want a slow motion hug. but like again, like, give these guys a follow, man. Listen, if you're not, like, subscribe, tell people about them. And again, if you want to be a host, or if you want to come on and just kind of like shoot the shit with everybody, or if you want to come on and feature some photos and shine a little light on other people, you're more than welcome to. There's also Lazy Boys. If you don't want to do that, they open toys and they just talk. You can do that. Again,
I think Collectibles and that is going to be on this Sunday. I think
I'm excited about it, because that fucking guy is awesome. He's such a positive guy.
I can't wait.
And I can't wait to meet 88 Figs. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. And they had 88 Figs on Lazy Boys the last Sunday, and he's Ozzy's the fucking man. He's great. He's so fucking funny. Like, he cracks me up. But again, like, yeah, show some support, man. That's what we're all about. We're all here to help each other out. We're here to support each other. Nobody's better than nobody. Again, one of the biggest things I always said, and I will say it till I'm done taking photos, is I'd rather be the guy that was the best supporter than the guy with the best photos. I don't give a fuck if you like my photos. I want to be the guy to be like, well, that's Toy Addict. He's like one of the greatest supporters ever. I want to be called that rather than, hey, that's Toy Addict. He has nice horror shots. Fuck my shots. Like, I'd rather you have a good shot. I'd rather you have, a good following and stuff. I want people to see you. I want you to shine, because again, I know what it feels like to be the guy that gets talked down to and, belittled and made fun of because they thought that I couldn't do it, but fuck you bitches. I did it, and I did it right. And guess what? I didn't do it based on me. I did it based on support. And that overshadows everything, because it's like, at the end of the day, as long as I'm supporting my brothers and supporting people in the community, you can't say shit about me. You can't say nothing about none of us, because that's how we roll. So again, thank you for everybody that joined us, and that's my rant. I think I'm fucking drunk. I don't know if I am. I mean, am I speaking facts here? I mean, come on, fucking help me here.
Yeah, preach.
Go ahead,
Preach.
you're preaching, man. Preaching it.
Hey, somebody get the Worthy, get the offering basket, please. Get the offering basket.
Yeah.
That's the offer. We're gonna go around. Take the offering.
Put a deposit right here.
Listen, man, and Blitz doesn't listen. This is my way of like doing it. I know Blitz take us to church, but I'm taking you out to church tonight, man. And like I said, show these guys some love, man, because these guys are awesome. Thor, Blitz, Green, Yimbo, Toy Father, Cox Crate, No Chewing, and even people that are, even other great people. Come on, man. Like, just think of who's a person. Like, put it this way: we had a great example, and he left his legacy here. Who is Tuscan Traders? He left that legacy here. Let's keep that legacy alive. And the best way to keep that legacy alive is by supporting each other, but fucking having fun. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most important thing. And again, I'm going to continue to do that. And I'm going to continue to do that with my Rowdy brothers because you guys fucking rock. And I love you guys. I think I said fuck like 50 times. So this episode has finally had turned into an R-rated. So Pic Bar is R-rated now. So guys, so please. Yeah. This is for grown.
Next stop, non-gratuitous fucking nudity.
There you go. Oh, who's the one that wanted like a strip tease or something? The last time they were talking about strip tease or some shit.
Hey, no, when it was ladies' night. Yeah, I offered. I was like, I'll get on. I'll do. If you guys really want a stripper, I'll get on. It's fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm not that busy.
We would pay you to keep them on.
As the wife chokes you alive, we're gonna witness a murder alive. But listen, guys, if all's good with us, AB, take us to church, man.
Yes.
Take us to church, AB.
Feel the spirit come over us.
You picked the wrong person. I'm not really good at it. Definitely give the guys a follow at the YTG Pic Bar. I actually wanted to go ahead and give them a shout out. And if it's not too much, I actually wanted to go ahead and show off the bar to them.
Yeah.
If you guys wanted to go ahead and take a look at it.
Yes, I'm for this.
Show them the bar. Yes. Check this
out. Let me put it. It's all on the laptop. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick.
Hell yeah, B.
So Ryan was a big old thing to the big old Ryan was a big old person to us all in the toy community. So I wanted to go ahead and give thanks to him because in reality, the way I saw him, he was a hero, man, and he touched everybody in the toy community. Without Ryan, how the boys were saying, Thor, Blitz, Yimbo, Green. Without Ryan, there wouldn't be no YTG Pic Bar, and without the YTG Pic Bar, there wouldn't be me, or there wouldn't be nothing. You guys been supportive through me and my family so much, through the hard times and anything. So I wanted to go ahead and showcase and wanted to give my thanks and hopefully get back to you guys. So as right now, I'm still kind of really working on the basics and stuff like that, but wanted to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the bar that I got set up for you guys.
Yes.
So you show them all the nooks and crannies of that bad boy. Look at my son. Look at my son.
Yeah, let me go ahead and pull out that little battery pack real quick.
Yeah.
I at least turn it on for you guys.
All right.
This is awesome to see this is unveiling because we've been backstage this whole time seeing this.
I didn't even know he had the fucking lights. Oh shit!
So I went ahead. Yeah, I did the whole lights on there too. Let me put this on here. I did have like the whole city block on there, so like the whole little grass field on there. Got to give it a little bit of green on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went ahead and got that.
Wow.
Here's a little door to it. Kind of fell off, still kind of messing with it. But yeah, you could go ahead and take out the sign. Yeah. Add a little bit of light to it.
Somebody hire this man.
Seriously. Diorama prints, please. Extreme sets. You need this guy.
Everybody send your action figures to AB Photos. He will take
AB
incredible pictures with his fucking
AB
diodes.
photos.
Oh man, so yeah, I went ahead and put that all in there. So I went ahead and put a couple of signs on there. I
Yeah.
went ahead and put we had like the whole YTG Pic Bar on there. You know how to slap.
Yeah.
Like went on. Hold up. So I went ahead and slapped on the Ladies Night logo on there. A couple of Modelos, the Chrome.
That's awesome.
You know, we take ATM inside.
There you go. There you go.
Then you go ahead and try to
You
put
got
in
your strippers in there.
Yeah, I still had the strip pole in there too, fellas.
There you go. Yeah, boy. Oh, look at that.
So you got the little whole inside in there.
Bam.
Then go ahead and put on there, kind of fell off apart right there, but yeah, this is the whole kind of inside.
Yeah.
Took a little shot of her inside earlier today, so kind of a setup on there, but for our boy Tuscan, tagged up the wall, and then what I put together is all of the shots that he took, man, throughout the whole time. So I went and put it into like a little poster or a little went in and sure could do it into what do I want to say, like a poster, and then framed it, put all the pictures together and put it on the wall. Little dark frame, made the chairs. But yeah, man, just slowly and surely I'm gonna start adding up stuff more on there. But if anybody wants to go ahead, huh?
AB, who comes to that bar? Who comes sit at that bar?
Everybody does, man.
Everybody
comes to that bar.
Welcome.
Everybody gets served at the Pic Bar.
Everybody gets served.
Everybody's welcome, and hey, and if anybody wants to go ahead and send over a shot or anything like that of their favorite shots, I would love to go ahead and put it on the wall near Tuscan and stuff like that, and have everybody's shots on tap there too. Yeah, if you guys want to hit send a shot, send them over, and I'll go ahead and scale them out and toss them on the wall, guys. So, I'll toss and blast up the whole thing. So.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is incredible. I feel really lucky to be able to have been behind the scenes and watch this whole process. I didn't realize that nobody else knew this. I am so glad that I kept my mouth shut this whole time.
For what?
Me too.
Yeah, for once.
You guys, if you guys didn't know who AB Photos was, you guys know who AB is now.
Man, I feel like such an asshole for hitting you up earlier. I was like, hey, do you mind if I put that one pic of us in front of the bar for the reel? And you were like, no, go for it. I'm like, no, I feel like such a dick.
Oh my goodness, man.
No, dude, go for it, man. Go for it. I mean, that's why I told you guys just go for it. Just add it on there because at the end of the day, it was all for you guys. So I just wanted to say thanks to you guys all, and then hopefully
thank you, brother. This is amazing. You're incredible, dude.
Appreciate. Thank you, guys. That's what you said.
I'm like he just walked on the stage and just got his diploma. That's my dude.
Oh shit.
Listen.
I shit you out.
No, everybody that's watching, listen. We are in the Rowdy Boyz chat. We saw this young man put this stuff together, and that's nothing. That's a portion of what he's done because he's also got what you got the
there's more
the
to
Rowdy
come.
Boyz. You got the. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep it. Quiet.
Yeah, this is his moment, man.
No, this is your moment. I gotta say nothing.
If they want to go ahead and see it, let me know.
Listen, when I tell you,
if they want to see it, let me know. I'll toss it up on the table.
Listen, let me tell you. When I tell you guys, if that right there doesn't show you guys that this community pushes people to get to that level, then I don't know. Then you're fucking blind. You need to get you need to go to a better eye doctor because that's what he said personally. What did he say? He said, if it wasn't for Tuscan, there wouldn't be a Pic Bar. If it wasn't for a Pic Bar, he wouldn't be around. That says a lot. That right there. and you can't hit the fucking subscribe button. You gotta hit that damn subscribe button. You better go and fucking
Yeah.
hit subscribe. That's
Hold on,
ridiculous.
we're still at 3 likes. Get them fucking numbers up, or we're coming after you.
You better get them likes and the subscribes. You better jump on all the Hasbro network. You better go to Pic Bar. You better go to Yimbo. You gotta go to Grown Man Toys is now. Go to them. Go to everyone.
Support everybody.
Support, because this is the kind of level we're on. This is the kind of stuff it's not just photos. It's you see what he does. You see what AB does. AB, when I met AB, he was a quiet dude until he started showing what I say his true colors. And you see what he got. I'm telling you, that's a silent assassin right there. That's the guy I send, and I don't sell nobody.
And somebody needs to hire this guy.
I'm telling you, man. When he starts making dioramas, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna be the first one to be like, "Yo, AB, can I get a deal?" I'm telling you, that man right there. Hey, man, you got. Listen, AB, beautiful dude, beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
Round of applause. Round of applause to you, brother.
Love you all, man.
Fantastic, dude.
Round of applause to you, brother. You killed it, man. And listen, listen. I don't think we could close out in a better way, but I think that was it right there. So
yes, sir.
Stay nice, stay humble, and remember, we Rowdy Boyz fuck shit up.
Yeah. That's right.
I was trying to come up with my own thing. I just didn't work.
And everybody love everybody.
Just say, oh, sorry.
Yeah, man. Listen, guys. Hey, always a pleasure. Thank you again to everybody, and we'll catch you on round 4. I think we'll have a round 4.
Oh yeah. And 5 and 6.
We better have a fucking.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Hey,
don't
guys,
miss us too long. Don't miss us too long.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Much love to everybody, guys. Hey, have a good night.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Talk tomorrow.
Much love, fellas.
I'm on. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.